Let me jump to this story,
Yes.
and we have an apology to make. So this is the story. Timcast IRL will be making a formal apology Ned Fulmer. This is the Daily Mail saying, married Ned Fulmer is fired from the popular YouTube show The Try Guys after photos of him making out with his engaged producer are posted online by her fiance. And as you know, The Try Guys produced that video that revealed their testosterone levels were the equivalent to an 80-year-old man. And we refer to them as soy boys. I would like to formally apologize because dude is a player.
Guess not.
He's hooking up with all these chicks. They're posting photos. Man, this guy's all over the place, you know?
So he has to be on TRT. Hey. Absolutely.
On TRT?
Absolutely. There's no way you could rebound from that. And
what was his T levels were that of an 80-year-old man?
Absolutely.
But how do you explain him having two women at the same time?
TRT?
TRT.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, okay, wait. So the first one is his wife.
Is that his wife?
Is that his
wife?
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the second one,
and then Fulmer was exposed cheating with his producer Alexandria Herring, pictured with her fiance Will Thayer, when the sharp-eyed clubgoer recorded the pair making out.
I mean, he's not in horrible shape, and he probably got those medical results, and any kind of legitimate doctor would have been like, hey, this is serious. You got to deal with these low testosterone numbers, as of course, low testosterone is correlated with bone density, mental health, physical health, and overall well-being. And you can't be well, especially if you're not, swole and happy and content with yourself and have the proper, if you have the proper ability to be able to supplicate yourself.
But wait.
I got a question about TRT.
Real quick, before we do that, I want to hold that thought, Ian.
Yeah.
Because when we were looking into this story, and I was like, whoa, this is the guy from the testosterone thing, right? So Daily Wire says BuzzFeed guys test their testosterone levels. The results are exactly what you'd expect. Video's gone.
Oh,
they took the video down. Maybe because they were tired of being called low T soy boys.
Probably.
But hey, man, dude's a player. He's look at him.
So my question,
he's got too much testosterone. Apparently,
there's a lot of questions here, Ian.
If you've got a depleted testosterone levels because of the phthalates or whatever, you've done it to yourself dietarily or whatever, then you take TRT to replenish it. Are you then overly jazzed? Like, is it going to make you overly aggressive? Like, if you're not getting the natural balance and you're trying to balance it out with external sources.
Well, a medical doctor will check your levels and make sure that you are supplicating the right amount to make sure that you're going to be healthy. Yeah. So, supplementing or supplicating, same thing. Potato. Again, I know what I'm talking about here. You got to take me seriously. I have all the membranes to for this conversation.
Means to ask or beg for something earnestly or humbly.
Yeah. So the body asks humbly for the testosterone, and then the doctor humbly gives it to them, and then injects them with it, and then helps them. Specifically,
but I guess the question, and maybe you guys don't know the answer. If say your levels are at 50, average good levels are 50, but you're at 20 naturally, and you take 30 of external back to 50, is it different than just naturally being at 50?
I don't know. I'd imagine to a certain degree because it's not the same kind of testosterone.
That's what I'm wondering is if guys do it to get back to normal.
But when you do it
it
artificially, you become dependent on it for the rest of your life. Joe Rogan talks about this, and there's certain individuals that take a lot of artificial testosterone, and some individuals who overdose on it and don't dose it correctly, and then have a lot of negative consequences for it that do hurt their mental and physical state. So, medical doctor usually will help you get the right amount of swole. To make sure that you're in a very healthy physical shape, just like I am.